All right, anime YouTubers.
Oh no.
So, I'm just gonna go ahead and convert the F tier into I don't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah, I feel like a lot.
Because that's most of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so, is this... Hold on. I need to know what Keiko Cat's avatar was. Okay, that's Keiko Cat. Keiko Cat's pretty good. She only ever made like 3 videos, but I enjoyed them all. So I'd say probably B tier.
Make
more. I have no idea who this is. Is this... I feel like I've seen this guy. Is this who Manime Matt is?
I don't know. Look it up.
Let's find out. No.
No, that is what Anime Matt
Alright, well, I don't know who this is. I think this is RC Anime.
Yeah, right?
The picture of him is different, but he's in that same bookcase. So, RC... Hey guys, RC Anime here. I would probably give
Wait, is this
him...
alphabetical?
It might be. That would make sense. Yeah, I think it is.
So, it's probably not.
No, because Best Guy Ever is way down here.
Yeah, and Aki Dearest is in the middle.
Yeah, so I think this is RC Anime, and I'm going to give him a D. He's maybe even... And I'll kick him up to a C. He's not bad. He's just, like... I don't like his editing style, like, and his voice is horrible. But, like, you know, the stuff he talks about and the way he talks about it is serviceable. I don't know. It's hard, because I don't know how low I'm going to go here, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I don't know who this is.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Obviously, I'm S tier. No question. I know I've seen this avatar before.
It's Mundane
Wait, was
Matt.
this? No, that's... Manime Matt looks like this.
Did he change his avatar? Because it looks... Cause I
It
don't
looks
see that
a lot
one.
like it. Well, I never have watched a Anime Matt video, so it's not like I can rank him. This looks like...
I've seen that
this
before.
avatar. Don't know if I've watched any of their videos, so bottom. Misty Cronexia, obviously E tier.
Oh my god!
I have no problem with Misty as a person. He seems to like
Remember when he tried to make his own anime?
more or less. Boy. His videos are clickbait. Dog shit. I mean, what do you expect? Like, I think he's aware of that. I don't think he'd be offended.
He has a funny voice.
Ember reviews, I don't think I've ever watched.
They comment on our videos all the time.
Yeah, but I don't think I've watched any of their videos. Maybe I have, but I don't remember.
It's
Econ, I'd probably give a B. He's made some pretty good videos. He hasn't made many yet. He's definitely evolved a lot in the short time he's been doing it. Like, his writing has gotten better.
It's really sad that I'm not on this list.
Yeah, where the hell is Pants and
I've been
Party?
in fucking hundreds of anime videos!
It's true. I don't know who this is. Is this for Neverworld?
Yeah.
Definitely E tier. In fact, I feel like I should create an even worse tier just for Neverworld, but, you know, whatever. Arcada, D tier. Real boring, generic. Nothing special about him. Goat Jesus, probably a B. He had some pretty good videos, some pretty good analysis. He didn't do, he used to be, like, more of a standard reviewer. That stuff's not that great. He got into more analytical stuff, made a few good videos, and then kind of became really spotty about, like, what he was doing and when.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I wouldn't say he's done less good videos than Keiko Cat. You know, this is so far the tier of people who are pretty good but have only made, like, 5 real videos, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, Goat Jesus has made a lot more than 5 real videos, but I'm just counting the ones that I like.
Yeah.
Mr. Cynical. I mean... I've only seen 1.5 of his videos. They were fine. A little long-winded, and his voice is very boring and dry. As a commenter, he's insufferable. So,
I'd give him a C.
C or D?
I'd give him a C.
Right,
I'd rather watch his videos over fucking Arcada.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely over Arcada. Oh, Mother's Basement.
D. Solid D.
I mean, nowadays, yeah. Like, if we were just talking about what's in an OP... I mean, if it was just what's in an OP in the early days, it would probably be a B-tier channel. Yeah. But, like, it's not like that anymore. The videos are just so annoying. if he was just less annoying, it would be watchable. But like, it feels like he just, the way he writes bothers me. It's very, very similar to...
And what he writes about.
Yeah, it very much is similar to Game Theory, which, again, Game Theory is another channel that in the early days I liked.
I can't sit there with videos anymore. Like,
No.
I've made an effort to, but, like, I used to watch every single Mother's Basement video. Like,
I feel like, on balance, he could be considered C tier. But, I mean, his modern videos are unwatchable.
I mean, that's what his channel is.
All right.
Like,
we'll put him in D.
I mean,
yeah.
Personally, I think he's
Fair
the
enough.
D tier.
I don't know who this guy is.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know who that is, but it looks like a familiar avatar.
I mean, a lot of these are probably going to look like familiar avatars, so you didn't realize they were... Like, there are people who comment on my videos who are anime YouTubers who have just never signaled that fact. Like I had known Caribou-kun as a commenter for a long time before realizing he had a channel, who I assume will be in here.
Yeah, I see him. He's actually, like, right...
Explanation Point, I think, is probably A tier.
Me too.
He's really entertaining. I actually like his jokes. I like his editing style. He puts a lot of effort into his videos, and he usually talks about surprisingly interesting shit. Like, he's got kind of, like, normie tier taste in a way. Well, not even normie, just, like, edgy. He likes the edgy shit, which I generally don't like, but he has interesting analysis of it, you know? Like, he can make me understand it better. I think this is Caribou-kun, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
not his current avatar, but he's pretty fine. I'd probably put him in C tier. Not the most engaging writing style. His editing's pretty good. I haven't watched his new video because he just came back and made a new video. I haven't seen it yet. So based on that, I might change his position up or down, depending. I have no idea who this is.
Shaggy.
Is this Team 4-Star?
Yes.
I mean, I've never really sat through a Team 4-Star, so I might as well say I don't know.
Your plebe is showing.
Plebe?
I'm joking. I'm just looking.
You mean my weeb is showing? Oh, you mean that I haven't seen all these guys?
Yeah.
I think being plebe is to watch this much anime YouTube.
I agree.
I don't know who this is, but nice Tay avatar. I would be interested in their channel and the basis of their avatar. Super Eye Patch Wolf. I would put him in B tier. He has some really great videos. I hate his slow speaking, and when he covers a subject I'm not interested in, I can't watch it. Like, if he talks about something I don't know about, it's like I would not choose his content as something to sit down and watch. If he talks about something that I am interested in, like, you know, his early videos on, like, the fall of Bleach, or what happened to, or just, like, why Berserk 2016 sucks, his video on, like, what's good about Dragon Ball, like, I like when he covers big shonen and stuff, because he's pretty good at taking a holistic view of a series. He can, like, he's good at just saying, like, why this big, huge, famous thing is good. Mm-hmm. And I've always struggled with that for some reason. I get too lost in the details, and, like, it's hard for me to just pull back and look at it as a big picture kind of thing. But yeah, just the fact that, like, I will skip most of his videos means I can't quite put him in A tier. I don't know who this is. Best guy ever? Definitely A tier. Absolutely love his videos. Love his...
camera presence.
Yeah, oh man.
It's incredible.
He probably has the most magnetic camera
best.
presence on YouTube. He's the most entertaining guy to watch even with no editing, which is ironic because he's the guy who most cares about editing. And, you know, his early super edited videos are great. His later stuff, not all of it's anime related. If all of my favorite BGE videos were anime videos, he could potentially have been S tier, but because it's his channel's kind of scattershot, like, because he hasn't been able to form a consistent identity because he's only just now starting to try to become a professional.
It's exciting, though.
I think there's a lot of potential for him to be an S tier YouTuber once he's left his job.
I'm really excited to see what he's gonna make.
I don't know
in the upcoming months. LP.
Wait, is this that one?
Killer Mike.
Is this that guy? What was the name of that channel with the guy that I did like an ad for? Ooh. It wasn't that, because he had like a 3-word name and it couldn't be LP. Don't know who this is.
I've seen that avatar, but I don't remember who they are. I feel bad.
I've definitely never seen this avatar.
Look. I feel like I should definitely know more of these because I
this.
did make the anime YouTube Twitter.
Yeah.
But, like, there was too many.
Don't know who this Z is. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is.
Should I, like...
Don't know who this is.
Should I pull up the list? Because wait, that isn't that Uniqueosaurus, the glasses one?
Oh, Unique Nameosaurus?
Yeah. Should I pull up the Twitter list? Because I can definitely identify.
No, because I haven't seen their videos, so why would I... Like, it's still going to be in that category.
No, I know, but maybe...
Unique Nameosaurus, he is probably... I don't know if I've seen enough of his videos to form an opinion. He's kind of like a hot takes guy.
Mm-hmm. I should pirate anime.
I don't generally, like, agree with a lot of his hot takes. I don't know. This feels like a channel I wouldn't watch just by looking at it. And what is this? What I've been watching? Like, does he?
It's very interesting.
What do you like?
I have a lot of subs
personally. Yeah, because he makes hot take videos. His videos get crazy view counts because it's always like the most.
I like his video out of Mother's Basement.
His biggest one is apparently about why PewDiePie is the most underrated channel at 2.7 million views. Nichijou 2.4 million. Why you should pirate air 1.4. So yeah, he has some fucking huge videos.
Yeah.
But it's not that amazing of a video maker. So that's probably why his sub count isn't even higher than that. Like, I don't think most people watch these and then sub him. I think they watch it because it's trending and then they don't necessarily subscribe, you know? Which, I mean, same goes for me with my... But... I don't know. I haven't seen enough of his videos to really make a judgment.
No,
He'd
you
probably
don't
be
think
C
so?
or D tier
I
to
think
be.
you should put him in a tier because we know who they are. Put him
D tier. Roger Smith 2004. I've only seen like a bit of one video where he was trying to sell me on Ergo Proxy, and it did not sell me at all. None of the things he was saying seemed like they justified the show to me in any way. That's the only thing I've seen. Should I make a judgment on that?
Yeah.
All right, well then he's D tier as well. Sorry, Roger. I know you're probably going to see this. Probably a lot of these guys are going to see this because that's how this works. I don't know who this is. I've definitely seen this avatar.
Mr. Nice Guy, right?
Mr. like Nies guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever
I'm fucking good.
Yeah, better than I am, that's for sure. I don't think I've ever seen any of this dude's videos though. Oh, he was the guy who did the AniTuber anthology. I've been in one of this guy's videos.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say that the AniTuber anthology that I was in was kind of... The management of it was not the strongest. Right away in the video, there were YouTubers with their names misspelled. The editing of the videos kind of detracts from them, like the addition of like the intro or like the bridge sections, in my opinion. He also had re-edited, like, because I had edited my own segment when I sent it to him, and I had edited it very particularly. And I don't remember if it was that it had copyright issues. I think it just had a copyright issue, and so he re-edited it. That or he was trying to censor it, because I had shown some parts that were, like, potentially racy, and I didn't like his edit nearly as much as mine, because I had edited it meaningfully. You know, I had edited it to reflect what I was saying, and based on his edit, I didn't think he completely understood my writing. So, on all that basis, I would have to put him in D tier. But that's all I've seen, so... You know, I can't make a more complete judgment. That anime snob, E tier, obviously. Fucking garbage. Total garbage.
Oh, boy.
Canapa Effect, I would put in C tier. He's one of those guys who, if it wasn't for the way he presents his videos, I would enjoy them a lot more. Like, I love just information about studios and animators and shit. I like the information in his videos, but... He seems to think that the only way to be not, quote, boring is to have constant, loud, blaring music and to scream everything he's saying. And it's just annoying because the stuff he's talking about is not hype. He's just like reading you facts about animators. You don't need to try to make that hype. Nobody's going to give a shit except for people who give a shit anyways. And you'd be able to get out videos 5 times faster if you weren't doing that. And then there's also just the the overabundance of visual information because he tries to credit like not only every song but also every animation cut on screen. So it's just like all this bullshit that totally detracts from the hype feeling of your video. Just put that shit in the description, you know? So, yeah, too much bothers me about his presentation for me to fully enjoy the channel. And sometimes his presentation of an animator being cool is just like, this guy worked on this, this, and this, and he's really sick. And it's like, well, you have not sold me at all. You know, I much more prefer it when it's something I already know about because I already know why it's good. He's not good at selling you on why something's good. So... you know, would be higher.
I think Canava's a pretty cool guy, but I wouldn't put him in the B tier just because you know.
Anime Every Day, D tier. His videos are pretty generic. He's one of those guys who just likes things that are good and just talks about them in such a way it's like, hey, you should watch more good anime, you know? And it's like, well, I already know, dude. You don't gotta hard sell me on Akira and Ghost in the Shell. Thank you very much. He's done some okay analytical content, but nothing that would, you know, nothing that would stick with me. Don't know who this is. Pause and select. I think he deserves to be in the B tier, probably.
Yeah.
I generally I appreciate what he brings to the table. I understand
Definitely.
why he has like a very cult following of people who are really into the academic side of talking about anime, people who like research and stuff. A lot of his videos, though, are written in a way that's, I'll say it, too difficult for me to understand. Like, his writing, he doesn't pare things down quite enough to be digestible.
It's really not accessible to, like, anybody
No,
who isn't...
it's difficult to watch a lot of the time. And a lot of the time I start watching a video and I'm just like, what is the point of this video? Like, where is this going? You're just saying a lot of academic things and I'm not sure where we're going with this. The editing is pretty strong, but the, you know, VO is pretty... I mean, most of these guys, their biggest problem is no personality in their voiceover. Just, you know, not enough practice. But...
I am fascinated by the book club. I've wanted to do it, but like every time, like
it's very badly organized.
Oh yeah, they have to reschedule it like 3 times, and it's always at like a time that's completely inconvenient for me because I'm like moving or something.
That's the funny thing about Joe is that I think he's ended up as a central part in this like academic community because he does the channel, but he's not a good leader. And he's not somebody who should be at the center of that in terms of, like, getting anything organized or actioned. Like, everything gets pushed back. Like, the episode that I was on of the book club, like, I was, like, really worried about being there on time. And it was the same morning that Ben was moving out. So I'm, like, trying to rush along my, like, goodbyes with my friend who's moving out. You know, like, trying to get, oh, shit, fuck, I'm gonna be late. And I was, like... probably like 15 minutes late. It didn't start for another 45 minutes. Like, it was... I'm fucking was way too professional for this show. But yeah, I don't know who this is. I've heard of Black Critic Guy, but I don't know. I've never seen any of his videos. I've definitely seen this avatar.
Unknown Otaku.
Oh, the Unknown Otaku. Did I have to watch one of his videos for something?
I think so.
For a rant or something like that. No, he was just he wanted me to come on his podcast.
The second hit was your rant about it.
Yeah. This one's about me versus Destiny, apparently. It's a 4.5-hour podcast. Amazing. DIGIBRO versus Destiny, DIGIBRO explaining autism. So I guess he's just like a drama, like an AniTuber drama channel. This seems like FNGR, but for AniTubers.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't watched any of it, so we'll put him in the I don't know who this is tier.
I've seen that guy.
This is the Cartoon Cypher.
Okay.
He is formerly Mr. AJ Cosplay.
All right.
So I know I'd seen a couple of his videos from the early part of his career, and they were like... Let's see. What did I watch? I know I tried to watch one of these, but I didn't end up really getting into it. Back when he only had a few. And then he became the dub guy. Like, he has a bunch of connections to the dubbing industry. So, like, because one of his videos about dubs, like, got some attention, I think probably this one about the Fully Cooley dub, maybe even before that. Oh, here's one with almost 1 million views, so that's probably what got it. And
what the hell does a Team 4-star dub sound? And that's, like, the biggest video on there. That one.
No, this one has 686K.
Oh.
This one has 352K.
I only looked at the top bar. Sorted by popularity.
Yeah. So, yeah, he is the dub
see.
guy. I don't care about dubs, so...
As you shouldn't.
Why do anime dubs use the same 12 voice actors? I'm guessing he breaks down. They totally don't, guys. I don't know. I wouldn't watch
He's actually
any videos
24.
about dubs. I don't give a shit about dubs. Don't know who this is.
What the what?
Don't know. This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
This is What the What?
Yeah, I think that's their new
Why?
avatar. Look it up.
Is What the What trans now? What's going on here?
I think so. It was really funny because, like, wait, let me make sure. Yeah, because somebody posted this. He posted this as, like, who is this? Like, no wrong answers. And then somebody commented Pantsu Party. And he's like,
funny.
Wrong answer.
It does kind of look a little bit like you're... I can see that being an avatar of you, like,
I have to have
almost
like, brown eyes.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen many What the What videos, but the what I have seen are dog shit. So probably E tier. Yeah, that's probably safe. I don't know who this is. I feel like I've seen this avatar before.
I've seen that avatar. No idea who it is.
Don't know this. Don't know this. This is the same one that we've seen before, so we'll just put it next to it. Demo.
S.
Demo belongs in the S tier.
God
Ascended
tier.
God. Though, okay, here's the thing about Demolition D. His videos improved dramatically over the course of his run. And I don't think people probably remember it that way. If you go back, I don't think Demolition's reviews, the videos that he took really seriously and actually put the most effort into, were any good at all. I think his reviews suck. His Should You Watch series is great. And his seasonal impressions and, like, just his general, like, comedic videos are fantastic because he's just a really strong editor. And, like,
and really fucking funny.
The last, like, 2 or 3 videos he did are, like, amazing. Like, the last few are truly great, and I love them. When you go a little bit farther back from that, there's, like, a declining, but they're still great. If Demo had stuck around... he would be considered the god of AniTube. I mean, there's a lot of people who still regard him as the god of AniTube. It's been like 3 or 4 fucking years since this motherfucker's made a video, and people are still like, nobody's filled the hole that Demo's left. And I'm like, god damn, you know, like... And Nate could do it. I mean, Nate has basically taken that ball and run with it. He's just not primarily about anime. Mm-hmm. But, like, Demo had gotten to a point where he could make an amazing video in, like, 48 hours. So, if he had just kept at it, he would be... That's why I have to put him in S tier, just because it's, like, he left on the strongest possible note.
Yep.
But, yeah, obviously everybody fucking loves him. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is.
Seen that avatar around. Don't know who
Yeah, but I've also seen that avatar on, like, multiple people's accounts because it's a very popular
yeah, but I've
picture
seen
of
it
Mayoyu.
And I'm sure it was them.
Channel.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. I've seen this. This person is subscribed to me, but I think they're like a bigger channel, but not one. It's like, you know, like a kind of clickbaity channel, I think. Pedro, I would put in C tier.
Me too.
And granted, I haven't watched any of her videos in a little while, but like, Pedro's just very dry. It's like the subject matter can be interesting, but the videos are just so dry. There's just no punch to them. And, like, she'll try to put some more punch in with, like, some comedy or some cheekiness in the writing, but it doesn't resonate with me. I wish Pedro would develop an aesthetic, like some kind of really unique aesthetic, you know?
That'd be really cool.
That would maybe make it work better. You know, take more notes from fucking what's her name? The one who all the trans kids worship, the YouTuber.
Oh, ContraPoints.
Yeah, ContraPoints. Like, take some ContraPoints notes. You know, like make your videos really aesthetic and kind of laid back. Because that's what's great about ContraPoints, is that she's very, like, you know, chilled out and kind of, well, used to be until she got more and more PC because she became a figurehead in that community.
I love Pedro. She's great. Love what she brings to the table. Videos don't resonate as much.
Yeah. Zarya, I would put in D tier. I think that her writing is mega boring. Her opinions are often strange. Yeah, the Fully Coolly progressive video. I was like, what in the fucking...
oh my god, that guy today!
Which guy?
Guy.
Yeah! There was a guy who was like, we were at a restaurant, and this dude was on, like, a boat, because we were, like, it was on the bay, and there was this guy who came off a boat, and he was like, oh, Fully Coolly, didn't they make another season, or aren't they making, like, a second season of that? And I was like, yeah, it already came out, it sucked really bad. He was like, oh, yeah, well, you know, Fully Coolly was like, you know, it was crazy, man, it, like, didn't make any sense. And I was like, yeah, man, yeah, cool. Shut the fuck up, you fucking cocksucker. It makes perfect sense. Every single image has meaning. Anyway,
but
I don't know who this is. Is this Gig Cuck?
That's Gig Cuck.
Gig Cuck, I give him a C. His videos certainly have effort put into them.
I would give Gig a B.
Would you actually watch a Gig one?
If it was funny. If it was a funny one. There's certain
would not
ones
watch
that,
it.
like...
I have never made it through one.
No?
Like, I have made many attempts. I have never made it through a Gig video. Okay, first of all, his sense of humor is Reddit. And I can't deal.
It's true.
Like,
that is fact.
The reason Demo and Nate are so high up is because they are 4chan memers. They are about the chaotic, intense, endless sea of images and impressions that is 4chan. Reddit humor is, what can I formulate into a catchy title to get upvotes? And that's what Gigic's style of humor is. He's also just very intro tier, you know, like...
Indeed.
He generally knows his shit to an extent, and he surrounds himself with people who know their shit, but he's not trying to know his shit in particular. He's just trying to make entertaining videos for a mass audience of anime fans.
Yeah.
And, like,
yeah.
It does nothing for me. I don't find his videos funny. I find his voice obnoxious. I find his, you know... just find his content to be uninteresting.
I think he's funny sometimes.
I just respect it. I've never heard a Giga joke I thought was funny. Maybe on stage with me. I mean, like, I like him as a person. He's fun to hang out with, but,
fair enough.
I can't.
You've changed my mind.
Under the Scope. Under the Scope.
Under the Pope.
I'm putting him in C tier. I've watched some of his videos. He's, like, really obsessed with Kyoto animation and has made a lot of videos about it. He's one of those guys who makes fine analytical points, but it's just not that entertaining, which is how I would describe a lot of these guys. It's like, yeah, you make fine analytical points, I guess. I just I don't care. I'm not here to watch just a fine analysis of a show, because I can already do that. You know, like, I get how it might entertain other people, either who are just looking for someone to talk about a thing they like, or, you know, just want to hear analysis in general. I am not quite bored enough for that, you know? Nino, I would put him in B tier. It's Nino. It's Nino. Nino's another guy who would probably be... he could probably have made it into A tier if he'd been consistently putting out content, because he's another guy whose content has dramatically improved almost every time he's made a video. Like, clearly, whether he's making videos or not, he's putting a lot of thought into what he's done and trying to make something better every time, which I respect a lot. He's had a few really solid videos, one about... like, what makes a great action scene that I really like. You know, I mean, he's basically like everybody else that I've put in B tier, aside from Eye Patch and Pause and Select, where it's like, man, you have a few really great videos, but you never make them, so there's not enough, you know? I don't know who this bag on head guy is.
Me neither. It's
This is Craftsdwarf.
Craftsdwarf.
Craftsdwarf is... I'd probably put him in C tier. He's another, like, fine analytical points kind of guy. He did this gigantic takedown of Fairy Tail that was a little bit more long-winded than it needed to be. Could have been cut down. Didn't need to be that long. He had a great video criticizing Super Eye Patch Wolf that I enjoyed. You remember that,
I remember
right?
that video.
He's a total asshole and doesn't
Indeed.
like me for no reason, but that doesn't really affect my judgment
No
here.
reason.
It's just
hey.
his videos are just like they're a little. He's another one who's like a little too dry, a little too just like yeah, okay, you make good analytical points, but who cares, you know? Also, he has fucking real mush mouth. He can't speak very clearly. Is this Aki Dearest?
That is Aki Dearest.
I have
She is the biggest anime YouTube channel.
She is the biggest. How big is Misty these days?
Wait, I think I know who the anime man is, and I think we skipped him.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Alright, Misty's at 1.2.
I think it was the one that I thought I knew what it was.
Anime Man's at 1.8.
Yeah, we skipped over him.
Wait, he's gained a lot. Well, I've never actually like watched any
You've
of the
never
Anime
watched
Man's
the
videos.
Anime Man?
Not for more than like 30 seconds. Like, have
He's like
you?
Tommy Craze, but for anime.
Oh my god, that's an amazing comparison. But I like Tommy Craze more.
Yeah, I mean, he's not as funny, but...
Where would you rank him? Have you seen enough of his videos to rank him? Yeah.
I appreciate a lot of the knowledge that he has, especially about manga.
I do respect that he knows his shit about Japan.
And he knows how to make YouTube videos that are engaging with people who are on YouTube. I would probably give him a C, because I think he's better than Mother's Basement.
Okay. Do you think he's as good as Gigic?
I think he's better than Gigic.
Okay.
Because I think he's like...
I am not making any judgment on this because I have not watched any of his videos for more than like 30 seconds.
But Aki Dearest, I would give a fucking the lowest
he
score.
He was a lot lower when we checked him last time because Aki Dearest was blowing him out, and she's at 1.9.
She's still blowing him out.
That's not a blowout. She was like, he had like 1.4, and she had like 1.8 last time we checked. So he's catching up.
Hot on her trails.
Yeah, I've never watched an
power
Aki Dearest
couple.
video.
Okay, you don't want to. She goes an E.
Okay.
She's really bad. Didn't we watch the one video where she was reacting to Devilman Crybaby and she was like, couldn't handle it?
I fucking have no idea. I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember that?
No.
I remember watching that one and just being like really turned off.
Don't know who this is.
Oh my god.
Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Don't. I've seen this avatar, but I don't know who it is. Don't know. I've definitely seen this guy, but I don't know who it is.
I'm not even like getting enough time to like take in what you were showing me.
Don't know.
But I think Butthole Weeb is on this list.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
What is his avatar? No, I don't.
No, I think it's changed. That one.
Which one?
The one that's a face that's blurry.
This
I thought
guy?
that no. It's on the bottom row. It's like you haven't gone through it yet.
This? Oh, you mean down here? Okay,
Yeah.
well we'll get to it. Oh, this one. That does.
I thought that was
like
his
I
old
remember that.
avatar because that's a new one that he has.
Well, if it is, I mean, it looks like him, right? No, because he's got super long hair.
No, I don't think it's of him.
Well,
I don't know though. I really don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't know.
Is there a way we can check? Can you like Google it?
Like.
Just type his name in Google.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That might work.
Well, we got London.
Okay.
Stupid. Well, you know, image searching on DuckDuckGo sucks anyways, so let's go to fucking Google. Oh, that's videos. I want images. I feel like it would come up, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's probably not.
It's probably not him. Maybe it's somebody else, but like I've seen their avatar around a whole lot.
Hey, Zen Huxtable.
Hell yeah.
So I wouldn't really consider him an anime YouTuber per se, because he's only made a few anime videos, but I would put him in the A tier. I love Zen Huxtable. I love that he will basically cover any subject in whatever way he feels like. He has no attempt to have like a, you know, a style or like to present his stuff as a show. Like, I think most people on YouTube have this idea of like, I'm creating a show, and I broke away from that pretty early on. Like, I'm more of like a multiple series kind of guy. Like, I tend to do things like, oh, I have this style and this style, but then it always breaks down. And it's not worth doing things that way because people don't watch things that way. They don't go to well, sometimes I go to a series playlist if I only like that one series from a creator, but like, if someone like me, it doesn't really make sense to do things that way. Zen doesn't even remotely attempt that. Every video is entirely its own beast, and they're really entertaining.
Awesome.
He can make me care about things that I don't care about just because of the energy he brings to the table.
Hell yeah.
And also, really cool guy, really fun to hang out with. I don't know who this is, or this, or this, or this.
All right.
Or this.
Serious problem
or
here. Where is Cat
or
Girl
this.
Research Society?
Oh my god, where is Cat Girl Research Society? They would probably be in the S tier.
Right? Oh my god.
Yeah, Cat Girl Research Society is a big omission. Pantsu Party is a big omission. Definitely
up, man.
A or B tier.
No, I would probably put myself in like
I would
D
put you in
tier
at least the
for
B
like
tier.
not making enough videos.
Yeah, for not having enough, I'd put you in B tier.
I would probably put myself in D tier.
Cat Girl Research Society is a huge omission. If you are not following them, you should be. Who else is missing? Because I feel like
if that wasn't him.
There's one guy who only ever made 3 videos years ago, but they were pretty good. I'm trying to remember his name. I'm going through my Yoko Elf, if it counts as an anime YouTuber.
I think it
would
counts
put
just
in
as much as some of the other things.
probably B or A tier.
Yeah.
I love Yoko Elf does these compilations of like every anime song by various artists or like history of a studio through openings kind of videos.
Jesse.
Definitely not a tradition. Yeah, fucking My Japanese Animes, absolutely S tier. Where the fuck is My Japanese Animes? How did they make this? How did you get all of these fucking people in here and not have My Japanese Animes on the list? Do not pretend you didn't know about them, motherfucker. My Japanese Animes is S tier. Cat Girl Research Society is either A or S tier. Where the fuck is the knowledge? Alright, hold on. I still gotta find that other guy who deserves mention since there's so many on this fucking list.
Right. I mean,
Chaseface is also a bit of an anime YouTuber
fucking
at times.
even PewDiePie deserve to be on this list.
Chaseface I'd put in like C or B tier. Probably B tier. He's pretty okay. I've enjoyed a bunch of it. I don't really know if I've ever liked one of his anime videos in particular. He has some pretty good gaming videos, though. Bacaraptor. Bacaraptor could be at least C tier. He just vlogs. But, I've been a fan for a long time. Miragephon wasn't in there.
Hey!
She's only made like 3 videos, but they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd probably put her in C tier because there's not enough and her editing is not the best. But, she should be in there. Anna Stays at Home, which is, she's an animator who used to be a patron of mine. She's made some pretty entertaining. This Why Asuka Hates Shinji and Revolutionary Girl Utena video are pretty good.
Where is Alley Cat?
Also, Devilman League Baby.
You need to have Alley
Come
Cat.
on.
Yeah.
How can you leave out the creator of Devilman League Baby?
Indeed.
Oh, wait, was this one of the people that we passed that I said I didn't know who they were? This guy's... I think I remember him being pretty okay. Alright, we're gonna have to move him up. I didn't recognize his avatar. Scent, you can go in at least C tier, because I don't remember your videos. But, I clearly subscribed, but it's been over a year since the last one. I'm trying to think which of these I fucking have actually seen. Because I don't remember any of these at all. But I'm sure that they were okay. Let's see.
I don't remember hating them.
Oh man, Turbo Button hasn't made a video in a while. That's not an anime guy, but there's gotta be... Where the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there was one guy who only ever made one video I remember being really good. In fact, there's a couple guys with one video that I know I'm still subscribed to, but they've only made the one. Catgirl Research Society absolutely is S tier. They only have 700 subscribers. It's a fucking crime.
Yeah.
It's honestly a crime. I don't know why they haven't blown up. I don't know what it would take. I don't know why people are missing out on them. Ano Cinema. This is S tier. They just upload they just subtitle interviews with Hideaki Anno and upload rare shit. It's pretty incredible. I need to watch this 2-part Making of Love and Pop documentary that they subbed, because that sounds incredible. Well, I can't seem to find Matching Ties Network. Also, these guys are a cartoon reviewers who did a few anime. They're pretty okay, except that the audio editing in particular is abysmal. It makes it kind of hard to watch. What the hell is Bizonachi? Oh, it's the Biz guy. Okay, well, I can't even find the guy I was looking for, or the several that I was looking for. So whatever. This is good enough. I think this is pretty accurate. I don't know who most of these people are. I assume they're all on Annie Twitter. I know I've seen this guy, but I can't remember. Some of these I'm sure if I knew the name, I would know who they are. That's what I hate about this website, is that it doesn't have scroll over text. There should
be a massive improvement.
Definitely help. All right.